Alright guys, we're here for the full power Frieza showcase here. We're going to go ahead and throw this guy into slot 1. He has 80% DR. He's going to look pretty freaking good, man. He's going to look pretty freaking good. We're going to go ahead and let just Cell Max kind of exist. We don't really care too much about what he does. We're pretty sure we're going to kill before Cell Max even gets to attack. Let's take a look at Frieza's first super here. 13 million. That is a attack stat for sure. 13 million is a attack stat that a unit has for sure. That is turn 1 though. That is turn 1 though. He does have higher attack in slot 2. Performs a critical hit against superclass enemies and attacks. Are these guys not superclass? Okay. So he'll get that on the next one. And then once we get to... No, because Go Frieza are not pure Saiyan. So he's not going to get his pure Saiyan buff here. And then Gogeta is also not on pure Saiyan, right? The physical one. Yeah, we could go on to Evil Ken. Yeah, that's true. We'll go there. We're going to go to pop this... do I want to pop this domain? I'll pop this domain. Let's pop this domain. Hopefully that the guy doesn't... He's going to... No matter what he locks, we kind of get screwed over here, huh? No matter what he freaking locks, we kind of get screwed over here. Let's see. What is he going to decide to lock? Yeah. Alright, we're going to let Janemba build up in slot 1. Frieza is now in slot 2. He's going to get a little bit more attack. He's at 219k defense. Let's see what he does attack-wise here. He is getting a massive boost post-super, so that's pretty good. Janemba got the dodge on the super. Nice. 5.8 million for the boy Janemba here. His first turn from appearing, so he should be able to do potentially 3 attacks here. There's 1. There's 2. He's getting the build-up things done. Okay. And then he got the, I think, 3rd attack right there was a normal as well. Alright, let's take a look at Frieza here. 18 million. That's pretty good, man. Looking pretty good attack-wise in slot 2. He is now against a super type, so he's going to be guaranteed critting, I think, right? Guaranteed crit? Yep, guaranteed crit. Alright, pretty good. AGL Frieza not looking the greatest right now. Could be a little better. But that is because he just hasn't gotten a lot of stacks and stuff going yet, man. That is just what happens, bro. That is just what happens. We're going to pop this. And then we're going to pop this. And then grab all of these, man. Got most of our health back, which is pretty good. Cell Max, we don't want him to do too much damage so we can get some of his defense built up here. Boom. Boom. Please stop doing additional supers. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he's eating a super on the 4th. That should be okay, though. That was not very okay, but, you know, we lived. That's all we can really say about that. We did live. SCR Broly's doing some supers here. Skyrocketing his freaking attack, bro. Bro literally doubled his attack right there. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, this is the last turn where Physical Frieza is going to have his extra DR. And then he's going to start losing it a bit. Let's go ahead and grab this. Grab these, and then we can use these int orbs to heal with Broly. There we go. Janemba should look pretty good in slot 1 here. 13 million. That is, I believe, his 4th attack. He needs 1 more to be completely built up. Or he is already completely built up. Janemba's getting supered. Guaranteed to hit, otherwise he could have dodged it. Let's see if Janemba's fine, though. He should be. Yep. 56k, not bad at all. 16 million for the boy Full Power Frieza. Pretty good, man. Pretty good, pretty good. No additional super there. Why is that? Is that because of his HP? Yeah. Unfortunately, we did not heal enough. Okay. We can pop that, and we can't pop that. Obviously, we're not going to pop this all max yet. Let's pop that. We're not going to pop the Frieza yet either. We're just going to let him stack up. And then we'll grab these for the support. Slowly but surely getting our HP back up there, which is nice. Cell Max taking a little bit of damage, which is fine. Okay. Awesome. Hopefully, what happens here is that Frieza decides to kill and Cell Max does... Okay, Cell Max did not do anything else. Can Frieza look pretty good here? He should be very close to getting his extra attack. There we go. He got his attack buff right there. And... Oh, Lord. GG, man. GG. Unfortunate. Their locking really screwed us over, man. The locking really freaking screwed us over. We're going to go ahead and hop back in. See how it goes. In the saddle here, boys. We are back in the saddle. We're going to go ahead and throw Frieza slot 1 here so that AGL Frieza can stack up in slot 2. And then we have Janemba here as well. We're going to let Janemba stack up in slot 3. Not going to give him too much key. That way he can get more of his build up in. This should be double digits. 121k? Really? That's very disappointing, honestly. That is very disappointing, actually. Yo. He's taking 80%. He has 80% DR, an extra 150% defense, and he's taking 121k on the first phase of Go Frieza. That is not the greatest look. That makes me very concerned for him on the later parts of this fight. Very, very concerned for him on the later parts of this fight. Okay. Let's go ahead and... So, 1, 2, 3, this guy will come back. Let's go ahead and pop with this guy's domain. And then we'll have that Broly come back, and we'll keep this Broly on rotation. When that Broly comes back, this Broly's domain will be gone. And then we can pop the other Broly's domain. Alright, Cell Max. And then we can heal up a little bit right there. Heal up a little bit right there. Awesome. You get the extra key there. 12 million, nice. Boom, and then he's gonna do one more, nice. And now we go into this phase, which hopefully, fingers crossed, doesn't mess up our rotation. And it messed up our rotation. That really sucks. That really sucks. He sucks. Got a lot of rainbow orbs though. A lot of rainbow orbs. That's gonna look very good for freaking Frieza here. 13 million attack set. That is without big bad bosses because obviously AGL Frieza got freaking zoned off by MVP. MVP is definitely being the MVP for the enemy team here. All right. STR Broly gonna do his build up thing here. Double his attack stat. Pretty much, man. And then he's gonna do one more because I believe we got 4 rainbow orbs. And then he could potentially get one more. He did indeed. Nice. 4 attacks, looking very spicy. And then we can have Mr. AGL Frieza do a couple attacks as well. This is his 3rd one, I believe. And 4th normal, and that is it. Okay. Alright. That's definitely a choice, man. That's definitely a choice. We cannot even float off one of our BBB units on this turn because of the freaking into Broly getting locked slot 7, man. We're just going to let Janemba build up here. 24 million attack stat. Pretty good. Pretty good. He is pretty much fully built up now, I believe. That or he's like an attack away. Alright. We can just throw this physical Frieza into slot 1 again. Question is, do we want to? Spoiler alert, we're gonna do it for science. We're gonna do it for science, chat. Okay, we have 2 orbs right there. That's pretty good. How is this gonna go, man? 11 million attacks, so definitely a drop off there. Definitely a massive drop off right there. He is still doing a guaranteed crit. Yeah, I don't know, man. He should take this for double digits, at least, right? Right. We're cooking, right? Come on, dude. Yay! And now he's gonna start losing DR, which isn't very good. Losing DR is not very good. He is definitely more so a slot 2 unit than a slot 1. Because in slot 1, if it's like pre-super, he does get nuked pretty hard. But if it's post-super, he does pretty good. And then in slot 2, his attack is also a lot better. He gets like 10 million basically extra attack in slot 2. Because he's going to do a guaranteed crit with like a 5 million higher attack stat. So that is something to keep in mind for this guy. Something to definitely keep in mind. We're going to go and float off Mr. AGL Frieza. We're not going to pop his active again because we want it to pop on the final phase. So we're just going to stack him up here. Hopefully there's a super slot 1 and we'll be okay. 15 million for Janemba. 15 million for Janemba, man. Oh, man. This Frieza is a lot more disappointing in use than I thought he was going to be. He is kind of just like a good defensive unit that does okay damage, I guess. In slot 2, he does some pretty good damage. I was really hoping this guy would save this guy, but him and him don't really look that crazy together. Him and him don't really look that crazy together, man. 8.9 for HL Frieza. Oh my god, dude. Seriously? We're gonna have to hop back in again. Alright guys, we're making the executive decision to hop into the Gogeta Blue fight instead to try to make this guy look pretty much better. The rotation's getting screwed over and all that stuff is making it very hard to make him look good on that Go Frieza fight and all that stuff. So we're gonna go and hop over onto this and see how he does over here. He's gonna start off by getting sealed. Let's see if he takes double digits. He does. That's pretty good. What's his attack stat here? 889k. Okay. And then he did decide to do a triple super there, but or a triple attack, but you know, happens to the best of us. AGL Frieza looking pretty spicy at 9 million. Got a crit right there. Additional normal. And nothing else, man. Nothing else, bro. I swear that my AGL Friezas are always bugged, bro. He never does an additional for me. Never does he do an additional for me. I hate it. I freaking hate it here. What? Does that always happen to me, man? Always happen to me. Alright. Let's see what we can do going into next turn now. Got into Broly's domain. We're going to go and pop that here. Then we're going to float off that other Int Broly. He'll come back. This could just kill for us. Okay, very close. Very close. Don't want his Broly to do too much damage. Let's go ahead and grab this. Okay. Not how I wanted that orb path to go, but it is what it is. We get at least one super for STR Broly. Alright, he's getting a super off. There we go. Now we are on the domain turn with these two Friezas. Alright, we're going to go and throw AGL Frieza slot 1 here, since there's no attacks. And then we're going to have this guy here. And then we're going to have Cell Max right there. Awesome. Let's see how this goes, man. AGL Frieza looking pretty good, 9.2 million. There we go. Additional normal again. And no additional after that, bro. Jesus Christ. Alright, 32 million for Mr. Physical Frieza. Doing a guaranteed additional super for another 32. Pretty good, man. Against a pure Saiyan enemy, his attack looks pretty good. So that's definitely something to keep in mind with this guy. If you're running into a pure Saiyan, he's going to look very spicy. He's going to look very freaking spicy against a pure Saiyan, man. Let's have Interbrilly go slot 1 for us. We grab those, and then we grab 4 rainbow orbs right there. This is going to be a very good turn for Physical Janemba, man. Going to be a very, very good turn for Physical Janemba. My phone is getting low on battery, so we are going to have to charge that up a little bit before we do the showcase for Gogeta and Janemba and their world freaking tours, man. World freaking tours. So let's see how this is going to play out. I'm very excited to see Janemba's attacks out here. He's getting domain buffed. He's getting like 80% support. Obviously, he's lacking a few links. But I don't think it'll matter in the grand scheme. 26 million attacks after Janemba. Not fully built up yet. Pretty solid, man. Pretty solid. Boom, baby. Look at that. Look at that. And he gets another additional super right there. Pretty good. Now he's pretty much fully built up. Now we can go ahead and pop this active skill with Int Broly. Or not. Let's go ahead and have this pop. Do we want to pop that AGL Frieza active skill? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if we can wrap this up, and then we'll go into the next fight. And then we'll go into Gogeta Blue, and then we can pop Cell Max's thing, hopefully. If not Cell Max's, then we can pop Janemba's for sure. And then we can grab these, and then we can grab these. Bam, baby. Ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-bam. Oh, we could have put AGL Frieza slot 1, man. Could have put AGL Frieza slot 1. Obviously, this guy is no longer a pure Saiyan, so our physical guy is going to start doing a lot less damage. But we have AGL Frieza now, getting a links and stuff, doing some pretty good stuff, hopefully, in slot 2. He's up to a 10 million attack stat. Okay. And no additional. And he's freaking dead, man. If he dies to this, we might just call the showcase here, bro. At this point, this is just frustrating to do. At this freaking point. Yeah, man. Alright, cool. That's going to be the Physical Frieza showcase. He is kind of get a good idea. He's a good slot 1 against Pure Saiyan. He does ludicrous damage. Other than that, he falls off late game. He's not the greatest. S-Tier Bully sweep. This is your boy Eisen, signing out.